Gwyneth Paltrow admits she had a big vacancy in my purpose and orientation after her two kids went to college. Gwyneth Paltrow had to reorient herself after her two kids left the nest and headed to college. In a Q&A with Demi Moore for Paltrow's new movie Marty Supreme on Friday, January 9th, at the San Vicente Bungalows in Santa Monica, California, the actress spoke about how she felt after her son Moses, 19, and daughter Apple, 21, moved out of her house to go to school. Speaking about finding her way back to acting after taking time away, Paltrow said that coming back to film was a confluence of things. I kind of really stepped back in a meaningful way. I mean, I was looking back at this, and through the process of talking about this movie, I kind of looked back and have been asked questions about it and realized I did such an insane number of films before I had my kids, Paltrow said. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. Some years, I was doing 4 movies a year, 5 movies a year. I think I kind of didn't give myself permission to take my time and be strategic, she continued. I was just on this train and going, and when I had my daughter, I really wanted to stop. I stopped for 3 years completely, and since then have sometimes dipped my toe. But I kind of wanted to not be in some far-flung location. I was a single mom. Moore went on to add that Paltrow also might have wanted to choose movies that were closer to home, so she could get back to see her kids at night. And then my kids went off to college, and I had this big vacancy in my purpose and orientation, explained Paltrow. And then this guy, Josh Safdie, called me, and I was so embarrassingly out of the loop. I had never even seen Timothée Chalamet in a movie, which is, I swear. Now I have. Paltrow said part of the reason why she chose to do Marty Supreme was that she could relate to her character Kay Stone's choice to go back on stage. But I felt for Kay so much, and her loss and her, I don't know, there was something so tragic about her and sort of cold, said Paltrow. And then she makes this choice to go back. Anyway, of course, there was a meta thing of her on quitting, which I was doing. During the same event, Paltrow shared that her son Moses definitely did not enjoy seeing her sex scenes in the film with Chalamet. Oh my God, my poor son, Paltrow told Moore of Moses. Can you imagine when he came to the premiere in LA? He wanted to die. At the beginning of December, Paltrow was joined by her son at the Samuel Goldwyn Theater for the premiere of Marty Supreme, with a teenager making his red carpet debut at the event. While Paltrow sported a strapless black gown from her label Gwyneth, her musician son wore a brown and black suede sweater with matching corduroy pants and shoes. Paltrow, who was also joined by her husband Brad Falchuk, accessorized her look with Andrea Wazin heels featuring silver buckles and Cartier jewelry.